You want to know one of the darkest places the human being can live? In a world full of regret, because some people watching this right now are being tortured by their own past. So sad. Question I get asked all the time in my coaching business: how do you forgive yourself after the drinking, if you've cheated on someone, after the anger, after becoming emotionally unavailable for years, after destroying your relationship, after hurting your kids, after becoming somebody you don't even recognize? Listen very carefully. There's no magic sentence that you can say and it will remove the guilt. Some of you, including me, have done things that haunt you, and I've talked to hundreds of men now, just like this, just like me, sitting alone in cars crying after divorce, men who lost their family, for gosh sakes, drank for 20 years after their spouse and kids said, please stop. Men who honestly cannot stand themselves. Here's the truth. It's hard to hear. You cannot forgive yourself while continuing to live in that same space, man. That's the hook. That's the coaching opportunity here for you and me. Some people want peace without accountability and without doing the work. Sorry, guys, gals, it doesn't work that way. Healing starts when you start to change your life, when the alcohol stops, 0, when you stop lying to other people and yourself, when you stop screaming, when the excuses stop. And yep, sometimes there were a lot of deeper reasons for your behavior: unresolved childhood trauma, addiction, depression, bad health, emotional damage, toxic environments, both ways. That doesn't excuse any of it, but it explains why some people became emotionally sick. Some of you need real help, therapy, like find somebody right now, go into treatment, sobriety, exercise, get some real sleep. You need some discipline, an honest conversation with somebody that's on your side. Some of you need to stop living like the same broken person from 5 years ago, because eventually, if you do the work long enough, your mind starts getting clearer and clearer, a little at a time. Your body starts feeling better, your emotions calm down, and then one day you finally can look back honestly and say, I was so broken. I hurt people. Wish I could take that all back. Then the hardest part, after all that, you got to decide whether your life has value. Is there any value left? I know it does. You need to figure that out. Not because the damage was okay, but because broken people, you can rebuild. That's what this channel and my professional life is all about. Not fake motivation, not pretending that you were a victim, not lying to yourself, not pretending some bullshit scenario in which you were perfect. You got to rebuild your life honestly before it's too late. Maybe you could become useful enough to help somebody, stop them from becoming what you became. Honestly, rebuilding your life means rebuilding somewhere completely different, a simpler life, a healthier life. Maybe even starting over like I'm going to in Pereira, Colombia, where my peace matters more than anything. Little by little, poco a poco. That's how forgiveness starts of yourself. Not overnight, but enough to keep going. If you're starting over like me, please follow along. Type I'm in. If you need some accountability or some help, my contact information is in the bio. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next one.